was finally a recognition of our Native cultures by the university as something of value. And when you do that for students, you do that for everybody, non-natives and natives alike. And they start accepting the Native culture as something of value.
It's incredibly important for Rural Student Services to continue to be there, to be a place for students to find support both through the advisors, but then also brotherhood and sisterhood through the community of Alaska Native Rural students that are here within the university.
The department was created. It was created as SOS to begin with, Student Orientation Services, and then over the years it evolved to Rural Student Services.
We're here to help students transition from small rural communities and small rural schools to a little bit more urban setting. And we often say we provide academic, cultural, and social support for our students.
What we often hear from elders is being ourselves, being who we are in the world is really powerful, and it actually will take you far. And so I think that would be, part of Rural Student Services is helping us to be who we are in the world in this place which can be really different.
It was like going into a forest that you had never been into before. They were kind and they were outgoing in a very gentle way.
I felt like I was able to provide space, a safe space for Native students and rural students. They could speak their native language, they could practice collective values, just kind of take down all their armor that they carried around all day.
We were just like doing our math homework and Kyla was sitting there drawing and then my friend was beading. They were just dancing in the back and it was just like, it was a really cool moment for me.
We celebrate together, we eat together, we honor other people. We have award ceremonies for professors that help our students, and I think that our students see and feel that connection.
They understand us, they understand our way of lives, they understand our needs, and I really like that about them.
We'd take everybody out and go have a picnic out on the ski trails or go cross-country skiing, get people off campus with other students and with the advisor, tie in those connections, those positive connections.
I was so close to leaving, and Sue pulled me aside and said, you can do it. It was my last year, and things were just tough. And then that was the year I met my husband.
Just knowing all that they do and all that they want to do for their students, there's just not enough hours in the day.
Rural Student Services is a place that gives them space to be who they are, to be where they came from, and to plan a path forward so that they can give back to their community.
Global leadership in Alaska Native and Indigenous Studies is not just important for our Alaska Native and Indigenous students, it's important for everyone. Learning from, teaching different cultures and different ways of knowing.
Our intention is to grow as a global center of excellence in Indigenous studies and in supporting Indigenous students, and that's something that we're incredibly excited about.
People here at RSS reassured me that I wasn't alone and that they'd go above and beyond to help me. I hope that they continue and continue and continue to keep going, because I don't know where I would be without RSS.